Okay. Okay, I don't know if you want to call them jalapeno poppers, but these are jalapenos. I sliced them in half, removed the seeds, filled them with just plain cream cheese. You can do any kind of filling and wrap them in bacon, and they go in here to bake for about 15 minutes. Along with that, these are mushrooms stuffed with cheese and spinach. Easy peasy. Look at these beautiful. So gorgeous. Okay. We're doing barbecuing inside because Chicago weather is crappy and raining. And so, yeah, that's that. So 2 dishes down. Now, I'm going to put my bacon away. I'm going to pack the rest of the bacon that I have left over in the baggie. And in the refrigerator goes. This is just easy stuff to do at home. If we were supposed to have a really good weather, but so much for that. So now I'm going to take these beautiful, 2 of these beautiful bags of peppers, and we're going to roast them in the oven. And then we're going to peel them and put them, mix them with olive oil and vinegar to die for. So, because I don't like washing too many pans, I'm going to put aluminum foil at the bottom of my cookie sheet. That's what I'm doing. This way. That's cool. Take the peppers, easy peasy. I have 2 bags. I'm going to make 2 bags because we eat them. Take them for lunch. You can store them. They don't go bad at all. And I'll show you how to remove, once we roast them, we're going to put them in a bag and remove the membrane that sits on the outside. And I'll show you how we're going to do that. So I'm moving really fast here. So if I'm not talking, I'm going to come back, edit the video, and post the main points. The main point right now is when the weather throws rain, you can improvise. So here we go. Look how beautiful this is. And boom, where does it go? Right there. Hold on a second. I gotta move one of my. Always use this. You don't want to burn yourself. Boom. Okay, bye bye. See you guys soon. I'm gonna turn on the light in there. Okay. Oh my God, that looks amazing already. Okay, so we're down to that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add extra jalapenos. I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes and vegetables. Chips. Got my burger meat and cheese. This is the worst lettuce. I like romaine, but I used Instacart and whatever they have. I won't say no because it's just for the burgers. So I'm going to prepare the veggies. what I'm going to do is I'm going to go halfway down. Oh, you cannot see me. I'm going to remove the core, remove the outer leaves, and go down the middle. I do use small knives because I have small hand, so I cannot control big knives. So you notice, or you will know, I always use small knives. And so what I'm going to do is get some lettuce out. These are for the burgers. They can use as much as they want to, or as little as they want to. Oh. And if you're a rabbit like me, sure do. Here's some more. Hold on, I gotta remove this core. This core here is giving me trouble. Okay, there we go. My family's not big veg lovers like me, so I'm not gonna do too much lettuce. Oh. The cook has to eat, right? And the rest of my lettuce I'm gonna put away. So like I was saying, we weren't gonna really do much. Oh, we were gonna go to the pool. But since the weather turned crappy, we're like, what the heck? Let's do it. Let's barbecue inside. Okay. And I always clean up after myself when I cook, because I like my area to be very clean. I'm not a professional cook. I am just a mommy that cooks. And I enjoy it. I really do. I really enjoy cooking for my family. Okay, I'm gonna put on our tomatoes. We do have a budgie. Probably gonna hear him in the back. Oh my God, this guy messed up my tomatoes too. There's pros and cons in using Instacart or any kind of food service to deliver your food. It's very convenient, but some of the things they get wrong, that's the problem. Okay. Ooh. Slicing the tomatoes, can you guys see? This for the burgers. I should go a little bit thinner. You know what? I cut the jalapenos and I didn't. The jalapeno heat stays in your on your hands if you don't have gloves. I know my mouth is burning from the lettuce. I'll just eat the butt of the tomato. So I'm gonna line them up right here. Whoever's watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Subscribe. My channel mostly consists of waves because I love the water and cooking. Okay. These tomatoes are the vine tomatoes, and they're really, really good and juicy. And again, the last bite of the tomato. Oh, I need another plate. Okay. Do the onion. I don't like onions at all, but it's good for the burgers. You know that. Basically, I'm showing you how to put together just a quick barbecue and quick bites for your family. And you can do it indoors if the weather turns on you. So I'm gonna slice the onion. I did do red onions because red onions are sweeter. I may not eat the onions, but it's okay. Gotta have it for. Oh, my eyes are crying already. You know what? They have running water. Okay. Ooh, these are coming along so good. Ooh, it smells so good. I don't know how you do. So we're gonna use what we got. Got some chips. There's just 3 of us, but I like to see a lot of them go. And then whatever they don't need, we'll just put back. And then these are the wheat. Very good. I have some pretzels, but if you want them, you can eat them. And then got some Pringles, sour cream and cheddar. I'm gonna show you guys how quickly you can put together a meal for your family in no time. Get these ready. Hot dog buns. You know the hot dogs and stuff, they cook fairly quickly. This is why moms never eat at the table, because we eat as we go along. So, let's make a drink now. I learned this drink recipe from the health club I go to, and the lady made it for us, and it was yummy. Never mind, I always rinse my glasses before I use them. I'm gonna pick a couple. Okay, so we got black cherry vodka. Before I start the burgers and the hot dogs, Mommy's gonna have a drink. Cheers. So all she said to do, get some cherry vodka. Here we go. You know how it goes. A shot or two of that. Coke. You can use Diet Coke, which I usually do Diet Coke because I don't drink soda. But today I thought, oh, I want to make it the way she said it. I want to use her exact recipe, so I'm just going to do Coke. And it's ready. Cheers. Happy 4th of July. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the bomb. Cheers, you guys. Drink responsibly. Stay indoors. This is so good. Send me a message when the when the video goes live. I'll send you the ingredients. It's really no big deal. Cherry vodka and Coke. To die for. Okay. Let's take a look at our stuff here. I'm going to bring you guys with. Look at this. We have jalapeno poppers and mushrooms, and we're roasting peppers. Okay, I don't know how to use my tripod. You can tell I'm an apprentice to this. Alright, so I'm gonna drop the dogs first because those cook quickly. And then we're gonna make the burgers. So while these are cooking, I also have some bratwurst. Probably throw those on the pan. These are Chicago style beef. Oops, where are you guys? I lost you. Right. I'm just going to make a whole pack because we can have leftovers. I don't have to cook tomorrow. Okay, dogs are ready to go on the stove. Okay, those are no big deal. They're just gonna cook. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna do the burgers. You know, I always wipe everything before I use it or rinse it. And cheers. Wow. Cherry Coke. Okay. Oh, he didn't bring me the butter. Here we go. One thing missing. Darn it.
It's in there.
It is? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, good. Oh, my Lord. I was about to lose it. I have no butter whatsoever. Okay. I'm going to add just a little bit of butter. Just a little bit. Even though this is non-stick, I want my burgers to absorb a little more flavor. I'm trying my drink. It is so good. Okay. Aldi had these patties, 80-20. They're already cut up for you. 10 for 10, so $10 for 10 patties. Not bad, right? Ooh, it smells like meat. Maybe I don't like meat. Okay. I want the butter to cover my whole pan. So, can you open up the door before the smoke gets the smoke alarms go off? Okay, so what are we gonna do, you guys? This is hot. Hold on, I'm gonna open up my door. Keep an eye on this. Tell me when it gets too hot. Okay, I'm back. It's perfect. I just had to open up the door so the smoke alarm doesn't go off. Okay, there's my patty. Dumping them right in. One. These are so nice and fresh. Two. Let's see. I do 4 at a time. That's how much the pan takes. So I don't overcrowd them. Huh? Okay. All right, I'm going to smash them down a little bit. Not too much. They're already thin. I don't want them to be too thin. It really smells really good in here. That's all I gotta say. Let's go down here for a second. I'll take you guys for a ride. Look at this. There is this. Turn. Look at. Ooh! See how hot that was? Okay. There's jalapenos with cream cheese and bacon, mushrooms, stuffed cheese and spinach, and we're roasting some colorful, beautiful peppers. We're gonna peel them once they're all roasted and we're just going to mix them with olive oil and vinegar, and they're going to be yummy to die for. And you can eat them with your food now, or they actually stay really nice for a long time. So if you want to like have it for tomorrow, the next day, or a week later, they stay really nice. They last. Okay, I'm still here. I'm just getting my condiments out. Truthfully, I'm not going to put them in nice place because it's just us and I don't feel like cleaning too much. So I have dill relish and sweet meat bread and butter pickle chips. Oh wait, let's not forget our jardiniere. But I got mild because the stores were out of the hot ones. So there we go. Sometimes you just have to compromise, people. Get everything out and ready to go because I know these folks are going to be hungry. Oh wow. Oh wow. To die for. Of course we got mustard. Dijon mustard, spicy. And Chicago dogs don't need ketchup, but I like ketchup. So since I'm the cook, I'm gonna add some ketchup to my dog. Okay. Oh, these are cooking nicely. I know I'm doing too many things at one time, but that's how I always function. And it works for me. If it doesn't work for you guys, don't do too many things at once. Do one thing at a time. But for me, I function better when I'm really under stress. And so I really don't want to be in the kitchen all day either. So I'm cooking a lot of things at the same time. Works out okay. Sometimes we burn something, but that's okay, you know? That's part of the game. I lost my spatula. This is how domesticated I am. We're going to use two knives for spatula. See? And we're going to flip them. Like this. Don't do this at home if you're not trained. Ooh, these look good. Very nice. These look absolutely yummy. I'm going to do 4 cheeseburgers and 4 regular. And if they want to add cheeses and stuff, they can do that. You know what? I have some Swiss cheese here too. I'm going to use some of this too. Actually, I'm gonna put the wait. Give it a couple more minutes. Don't be surprised if you hear the smoke alarm go, but that's what happens when you're quote-unquote barbecuing in the house. Just strain them one more time. I don't want to overcook them. That is done. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cheese, 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 and cheese. And what I'm gonna do is watch this, because they're still cooking. So I'm gonna lay them right here. Where are they? Right here. And I'm gonna cover them with a lid, and they're gonna keep cooking. So I'm gonna make another 4. Do the same thing. 1, 2. And we're gonna make these plain in case they want to do double burgers or whatever. Okay. And it's that, people. 1, 2, 3. So I still have 2 patties left, but I'm just gonna put them in the refrigerator. Good 10 patties, that's a lot, really. And they go in the freezer. Cheers. Someone finally doing the dishes there. That's me. Violently. Ooh, I see all the smoke are gonna come. Okay, I'm gonna smash them like we did the other one. Forgot about the thing. Ooh, these look so good. Actually, the mushrooms are cooked and ready to go. So I'm going to take them out and let them sit for a couple minutes. Look at these, delicious, right? Good for a sec. I'm going to transfer them to a plate. Don't mind me doing the dishes violently again. I'm going to have to improvise. Oh, look what I got. We're going to serve all these. But guess what? Yeah, you know I'm going to put foil because I am not washing all this stuff afterwards. they're stuck from the teeth. This trick with the aluminum foil, I inherited many years ago. You know, when you're cooking, you need so many plates and stuff, and I was getting really tired of washing and working so many hours. Hey, oh hey, are you cooking all that for myself? Me and my family. It's 3 of us, but yes, there's a lot of food. There's always a lot of food in this house. It's for 4th of July, where the weather sucks outside, and so we're cooking and barbecuing inside. So they're almost ready. The dogs are ready. Dogs are ready. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to place them over here next to the mushrooms. Why? Because I'm going to save me some room. Let's go for a walk in the neighborhood to check out the peppers. Ooh, the peppers are looking really good. You see that color that they're going to get on top? Oh, that's amazing. And so are jalapeno peppers from scratch. It's basically jalapeno, cream cheese with herbs and bacon. Right. We will be eating good. This is what I mean. Look at this. So you know you're I cooked the mushrooms in this. I remove the foil. It's a little warm, so I don't want to get burned. But it's clean. I don't have to wash it. So I'm just going to let it cool off. And voila! One less pan to wash. It's a trick, I'm telling you. You waste aluminum foil, but save yourself washing. Here is my, these are done too. I'm going to do a double here. You know what, I'm going to make a mold with cheese. Give it that extra flavor. Look at this. It's like barbecue outside. Except we don't have to be outside. Well, we couldn't have been outside anyways, the weather. So we improvise. Cover it up. They're still cooking. And voila, one dish down. And so I'm going to do the bratwurst too. I'm just going to cook them up a little bit in the stove, in the frying pan. That's it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to poke a couple holes in each one of them. So as they're frying, they will release. Ooh, hold on. I need to cover. I need to cover these so they stay warm. Almost done. Almost ready to be. And cheers. Cherry vodka Coke. Where's my knife? I lost my knife in the battlefield. Oh, that's my knife. Okay. Let me show you a little trick. How you're cooking these up. If you were in a barbecue grill, you don't have to do this, but because I'm with a frying pan, I have to do this so they can cook thoroughly. So I'm just gonna cook just 3 tiny holes so they can release some of that juice. They will still stay juicy, but they will cook thoroughly, okay? So let me rinse, watch me rinse my frying pan, and we're coming back. Okay, where is my person that said I'm violently banging pots and pans? Wipe it down. You don't want no water whatsoever in here. You want it to be clean. Remember, I did the burgers, right? Okay. And since it's in a pan, don't mind me, I'm sweating right now. Again, I'm going to put a little bit of butter. This is just going to coat the pan. Oh, I'm getting hot and sweaty. So since we're not in a barbecue grill, the butter is just going to act as the barrier so the rats don't stick. You know how you go out there when the grill is ready to go, you kind of grease it up a little bit? Same kind of thing. Same concept. Is it hot enough yet? How do we know when it's hot enough? Always cleaning as you're cooking, so things are nice and almost. Oh yeah, these are done. Look at these, amazing. Yum, oh, yum, yum, yum. Yeah. Ready to go. Hold down. Because it's going to keep them moist and seal them at the same time. They're not going to take very long to cook. So, what I'm going to do is, let me get water. I'm gonna put these over here. These are looking so beautiful, but we have to turn them so they can get some color on the other side too, okay? So, here we go. So you guys can see what I'm doing. Just turning them a little bit. Oh, they're so nice and soft. These are going to be to die for. Going to be perfectly turned. Actually, I'm going to use my hand. Guys, don't mind me. I'm an old-fashioned cook. My hands work faster than the tongue. Don't do this if you don't feel safe, or if you are just an apprentice or a novice cook. You gotta make sure you know what you're doing, otherwise you're gonna get hurt. Ooh, fireworks are going already. Okay, I'm gonna put them in for maybe a few more minutes, and then once we take them out, we're gonna throw them in the bag, and I'll show you what we're gonna do. What am I doing? Oh, my face is in there. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so I'm basically removing these from the pan. Again, if you're just an apprentice cook, please do not use your hand. Use a tongs, but for me, I've been doing this for so long. So good. Ooh, and they're spicy. Okay. Woo. Okay, now that one was hot. That's what I mean, like, use tongs at home. Don't do what I'm doing. Ah, that one is really hot. Okay, it's gonna get me. So I'm gonna get it with my hand. Or we're gonna let. Oh my god, these little leftovers on the cookie sheets, they're the best. But look at what we got. Look at this, beautiful, right? And we didn't even use the barbecue grill outside, all inside. So don't tell me you cannot cook for your family. Yes, you can. And that's okay if you have to improvise, because at the end of the day, they just want some home cooking from mama or grandma. Once again, I removed this. This is where I cook the jalapeno poppers. And look at that. I don't have to wash it. I just put it back, and that's that. Done. We're going to use this beneath bag for the peppers, because once the peppers are out of the stove, the oven, we're going to dump them in here, hot, all of them, seal it, and let them sit for about 15 minutes, and what's going to happen is going to help us pull out that membrane from the top, and we're just going to have the meat of the pepper, and it's just going to be delicious. So I'm getting ready for that. Drink something. Cheers. All right. Let me show you guys something now. Remember I said poke those holes? you see, and put them face down. Because if we were cooking these on the grill, this is exactly the shape we would have. But since I don't have the grill because of the weather here, pop the holes, put the holes face down, start cooking them face down, and turn them. Look at that. They're gonna be so yummy. So yeah, I'm going to record all the way until I get the peppers out. Put them in a bag, and then I'm gonna let you guys go so we can eat. And I'll show you guys the end results of the peppers later. Woo! There's so much smoke. Beck, can you close my door? For a minute because I want them to cook thoroughly. Ooh, these are so good. Okay, these are ready to go. So I'm going to get them out and put them in the bag. All right, here, this is exactly what I'm doing now. These are my peppers. They're already cooked. Take in a plastic bag that's a little bit thicker. And you just take the peppers, dump them in the bag. This is another pan we do not have to wash because we use the aluminum foil. You know, I'm too tired. I work too many hours, but I love my family and love to cook. So, see, all the peppers are in here. I'm going to tie them in a knot, and I'm going to set them on the side. See? And they're going to sit there and rest for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to open up the bag and boom, 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 peel them, and I'm going to make a video how I prepare them. All right, I love you guys. Happy 4th of July from the Saucy Nurse. Have a wonderful day and be safe. Bye.